so much. Thank you so much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of I've Got a Secret. At this particular moment, our panel, as you may have observed, is not out here on the stage. They're out in their soundproof room for reasons that should be obvious. He has the doggone secret you have ever heard of. He has the gift of simultaneous speech. You'll notice he doesn't even have to look at me to do this. No matter what I say, shut up, will you? So, that's enough now. No, Cookie, now it's all over. This will drive you out of your mind. Tell you what, this young gentleman is going to... Now, to send the panel back in, please. The panel has been in the soundproof room and are now wending their way back to our stage. And I will introduce them. Here they are, Bess Meyerson. Where is Miss Bess? There's Bess Meyerson coming at you.
Yes, sir.
There you go. And Henry Morgan. Henry Morgan. Henry Morgan. Oh, Henry. Break up the game, fellas. It's only a half-hour show. Henry Morgan, and while Betsy Palmer is off on a week's... There's Henry Morgan, looking better than ever. And while Betsy Palmer is off on a week's vacation, here's a dear friend of ours, Carol Burnett. Where's Carol? There's Carol. And now Henry Morgan. Good. Our panel, as you can see, our first contestant here has a secret for you to guess. The audience already knows what it is. Before you begin, sir, will you tell us what your name is and where you're from? This is Mr. Hyman, he's from Hermit. And the clue to his secret concerns something he can do. And we'll start with Bill Cullen.
Is the silly question, does his secret have anything to do with the bandana stuffed in his mouth?
The fact that the bandana is in there is because of his secret.
Are we going to try to keep him from saying something? Is that the idea? Can he possibly speak even though that bandana is there? Is he like some sort of a ventriloquist or something?
No.
In other words, he's not going to say, you're not trying to keep him from saying anything. You are trying to keep him from saying something. Would it help us to know what you're trying to keep him from saying?
No, it wouldn't.
Wouldn't help us.
All right, $20 down, $60 to go. We go, please, to Carol Burnett.
They're trying to keep you from saying something. Is it something that your mother would want you to wash your mouth out for saying?
No.
I mean, it could be said on television. It could. You're not. Are you going to say it through the bandana? You're going to say it when somebody pulls it out. Do you want some of us to pull it out?
Makes no difference. It happens, I'll do it.
It's something you can do through this bandana? Without that bandana? With that bandana? Well, what's it there for?
$40 down, 40 to go. We go, please, to Henry Morgan.
I'm with her. Do you, when that thing is taken out of your mouth, of course, you know my eyes aren't really too good. That could be masked blood.
Well, thankfully, it is not. It's just a red bandana.
I see, sir. When that is taken out, are you going to swallow something? Say something? Well, bless your soul. I wouldn't ask him a thing if I could help it.
$60 gone, 20 to go. We go to Bess, please.
Are your vocal cords are involved, apparently. Are you going to sing, by the way, too? No. Does it have anything to do with the speed with which you can speak? No? Is it an unusual way of speaking? Can we do it? Any of us? No. Is it, does it have to do with tempo in any way? No. The number of languages you can speak. Does it have anything? No?
No. All right. Panel, Mr. Maroon is really Mr. Frank Rains of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Carol Burnett is pointing with her mouth open. What,
I bet you he talks as fast as you talk when you talk.
No, that isn't it. He has the amazing ability, Carol, to, no matter what I say, talk right along with me. And he can do this in any language, even though he may not know the language in which the person is speaking. You'll notice also that he doesn't even have to look at me to know that I'm doing this. Now, I'm going to have a little... It drives you out of your mind. It gets you so that you can't talk after a while. Now, he can not only do it with one people, he can do it with two people. I'm going to ask him to go over and stand between Bill Cullen and Carol Burnett. Let them have a conversation, and he will talk right along with them. All right, Frank, go over and take your position, if you will. This is Frank Rains, and he's going to play games with Carol and Bill.
Oh, I don't even do that. Carol?
Ja, was?
That was good.
What was that, Carol? What was that, Carol?
That's off language. Off language. Yes.
I don't like any of it.
She's so ridiculous. He's a nut.
Come on, somebody say something before you... Yes, let's both talk at the same time. That's very nice to say quite sure, because I think it's... He should be talking. He got my voice, I'm sorry. No, you say something, because I think... Shut up!
Come on down, Frank, we got a little time. Stay with just Henry for a minute. Henry, how you tonight?
You want me to follow you?
No, you talk first.
All right, I'll follow you. Go ahead, you're first. You're moving forward. Well, now he'll be up at the right. Nobody will know when you're the... You got... Don't tell me to keep up.
She reminds me of my 13-year-old, and she imitates what I say. You know, we're going to get from you told, but join me.
One more demonstration that'll just drive you out of your mind. As I said, he can do this thing in all sorts of languages. We have a young lady backstage who is a linguist. And she speaks 7 different languages, and so we'll see how we get along. Here he is. You got me so confused. Here's Miss Christiansen. Miss Christiansen, will you come out here? Frank Rains. Why don't you try Danish first?
Kaffejagen. Vehu. Tudak. Kossetti. Gikutester.
Want to try Italian?
Buongiorno. Come c'è? Sabine. Just said,
How about German?
You can see, you can see. Patricia. Van der Wein, der Wein, war die Rüden, der Wein, dann ist ein Fischlein sein. Ich sollte die ihn sagen, Frau, den Italien.
What was that last one? That was German? All right, one little spritz in French. Try French.
Oh, ich bin der Baby, schon zu bisschen. I can almost not say myself. What do we get?
Well, Miss Christensen, thanks ever so much for your cooperation. And Frank Rains, get lost. Frank Rains,